From humble beginnings on a small island in Lake Texcoco, the Aztecs rose to dominate ancient Mesoamerica. Their journey from a small, struggling community to a powerful empire is a tale of resilience, ambition, and ingenuity. They built a powerful empire through military prowess, strategic alliances, and complex social structure. The Aztec warriors were fierce and disciplined, their leaders shrewd and diplomatic, forging alliances that expanded their influence. Their capital, Tenochtitlan, was a marvel of engineering and urban planning, a testament to their ingenuity. Built on an island, it featured an intricate network of canals and causeways, making it one of the most impressive cities of its time. The Aztecs excelled in agriculture, astronomy, and mathematics, developing complex calendars and writing systems. Their agricultural techniques, such as chinampas or floating gardens, allowed them to sustain a large population. Their religious beliefs permeated every aspect of their lives. The Aztecs believed in a cyclical nature of time and the need to appease their gods to ensure the continuation of the world. They worshipped a pantheon of gods, with rituals and sacrifices playing a central role in their society. Temples were the focal points of their cities, where priests conducted elaborate ceremonies to honor their deities. The Aztecs were skilled craftsmen, creating intricate gold and silver ornaments, beautiful pottery, and stunning featherwork. Their artisans were highly respected, and their works were sought after throughout the region. Their empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico, encompassing a diverse range of cultures and landscapes. This vast territory was maintained through a combination of military strength and strategic governance. They controlled vast trade networks, connecting diverse cultures and facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. Markets were bustling centers of commerce, where traders from distant lands exchanged goods like cacao, textiles, and precious stones. The Aztec Empire at its zenith was a vibrant tapestry of power, innovation, and cultural richness. Festivals and celebrations were grand affairs, showcasing their wealth, artistic achievements, and deep spiritual beliefs, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to fascinate us today. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked a dramatic turning point in Aztec history. The once thriving civilization faced an unprecedented challenge as foreign invaders set foot on their land. Hernán Cortés, with a small force of determined soldiers, exploited internal divisions within the vast Aztec Empire. His strategic mind and cunning tactics allowed him to navigate the complex political landscape. He forged crucial alliances with indigenous groups who were eager to overthrow the oppressive Aztec rule. These alliances were pivotal in his campaign against the mighty empire. The Spanish possessed superior weaponry, including firearms and cannons, which the Aztecs had never encountered before. This technological advantage gave the Spanish a significant edge in battles. Disease brought from Europe ravaged the indigenous population, weakening their ability to resist. Smallpox and other illnesses decimated communities, causing widespread suffering and death. The fall of Tenochtitlan in 1521 marked the end of the Aztec Empire. The once great city was reduced to ruins, symbolizing the collapse of a powerful civilization. Centuries of Spanish colonial rule followed, reshaping the cultural and social fabric of the region. The Spanish imposed their own systems of governance and religion. The Aztecs' cultural and religious practices were systematically suppressed. Spanish priests worked tirelessly to convert the indigenous population to Christianity, often by force. Their language and traditions were marginalized, forced into the shadows. Despite this, many indigenous people continued to practice their customs in secret, preserving their heritage. The once great empire faded into the annals of history, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in both wonder and tragedy. The ruins and artifacts that remain tell the story of a civilization that once stood tall and proud. But what if history had unfolded differently? What if the Aztecs had successfully repelled the Spanish conquistadors? Imagine an alternate timeline where the Aztec Empire not only survived, but continued to thrive, shaping the course of history in profound ways. This is not merely an exercise in historical speculation. It's a thought experiment that allows us to explore the complexities of cultural interaction, the forces that shape civilizations, and the enduring power of human resilience. By imagining a world where the Aztecs remained a dominant force, we can gain a deeper understanding of their contributions to human civilization. We can also begin to reevaluate our assumptions about progress, power, and the very definition of modernity. In this alternate timeline, the Americas would be a very different place. Without European colonization, the indigenous populations would have continued to shape the continent's destiny. The Aztec Empire, having repelled the Spanish, would have emerged stronger, their military prowess undeniable. They might have expanded their influence further north, encountering other powerful indigenous groups like the Mississippian culture or the Iroquois Confederacy. Would alliances have been formed, leading to a vast indigenous confederation? Or would competition for resources and dominance have ignited new conflicts? The geopolitical landscape of this alternate Americas would be as complex and dynamic as our own, shaped by the interplay of empires, alliances, and cultural exchange. Section 5. Cultural tapestry, a world enriched. Without the cultural dominance of Europe, the world would be a more diverse place, a mosaic of cultures thriving in their own unique ways. Indigenous languages, beliefs, and traditions would have continued to flourish, unimpeded by external forces. These rich cultural practices would have been passed down through generations, preserving the wisdom and knowledge of ancient civilizations. Imagine a world where Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs, was a major global language, spoken in universities and boardrooms alongside English, Mandarin, and Spanish. This linguistic diversity would foster greater understanding and collaboration across cultures. The Aztec tradition of oral storytelling, rich in mythology and history, would have continued to evolve, influencing literature and theater worldwide. These stories, filled with gods, heroes, and cosmic battles, would captivate audiences and inspire new generations of writers and performers. Their artistic styles, from their intricate featherwork to their monumental sculptures, would have inspired new artistic movements, blending ancient techniques with modern sensibilities. Artists around the world would draw inspiration from these timeless creations, leading to a renaissance of cultural expression. The world's cultural tapestry would be richer, more vibrant, and more representative of the diversity of human experience. Festivals celebrating this diversity would be commonplace, bringing people together to share in the beauty of our collective heritage. The world would be a place where every culture's voice is heard and valued, creating a truly enriched global community. Section 6. Science and Innovation, Parallel Paths. The Aztecs were keen astronomers and mathematicians. They developed sophisticated calendars and made accurate observations of celestial bodies. Their knowledge of agriculture, particularly their Chinampa system of floating gardens, was highly advanced. In this alternate timeline, freed from the disruption of colonization, their scientific pursuits might have continued to evolve. Imagine Aztec astronomers developing their own versions of telescopes, charting the stars with remarkable accuracy. Their knowledge of herbal medicine and natural remedies might have led to significant breakthroughs in healthcare. The world we know today might have benefited from a blending of scientific knowledge, with Aztec innovations complementing and enriching other scientific traditions. Section 7. A modern Aztec Empire global stage. In the 21st century, a surviving Aztec Empire would be a major player on the global stage. Imagine a modern Tenochtitlan, a bustling metropolis that seamlessly blends ancient architecture with cutting-edge technology. The Aztecs, known for their diplomatic skills and trade networks, might have become adept at navigating the complexities of international relations. They might be members of the G20, advocating for sustainable development and indigenous rights on a global platform. Their unique cultural perspective, shaped by a deep respect for nature and a strong sense of community, could offer valuable insights in addressing global challenges like climate change and social inequality. Section 8. Ripples through time, our world transformed. The survival of the Aztec Empire would have sent ripples through time, profoundly impacting the world as we know it. The Americas would be a different place, shaped by the enduring presence of indigenous civilizations. The cultural landscape of our planet would be more diverse, with indigenous voices playing a prominent role in shaping global narratives. Scientific and technological advancements might have taken different paths, leading to new discoveries and innovations. The very notion of modernity, often defined through a Eurocentric lens, would be challenged and redefined. Our understanding of history, culture, and the interconnectedness of human civilization would be fundamentally transformed. Section 9. A call to imagine, what if? The fall of the Aztec Empire is a stark reminder of the fragility of civilizations and the enduring impact of cultural clashes. But by imagining a different outcome, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new perspectives, and a deeper understanding of our shared human story. So, let us continue to ask, what if? Let us explore the infinite possibilities of history, embrace the richness of cultural diversity, and strive to create a future where all voices are heard and all cultures are valued. The power of imagination can help us build a better, more inclusive world, one where the echoes of the past inspire a more hopeful future.